Most of my life, I wanted to be normal, in quotes. I saw all these other girls around me, the cute girls that uh, just seemed so petite and bubbly and fun and carefree. That's what I wanted to be as a kid. And I was the most awkward. I don't even know how to explain myself at all, but I was just awkward, didn't fit in, very shy. Um, just, there was just nothing normal about me at all. At least that's the way I felt. And I was always kind of in this striving thing to try to get to normal, to try to get to a place where I felt like I would fit in and I felt like I would be, like everyone else. But as time went on, it just became harder and harder. I decided to go to art school, and if any of you guys know anything about art school, it's the farthest thing from normal. It's like a crazy circus freak show, and I actually loved every minute of it. I totally, at that time, felt like I finally felt like, okay, I'm finally kind of somewhat normal because I'm quirky and awkward, and that's perfect in art school. And then I graduated from art school and I was thrown back out into the real world, and I went right back to trying to be normal again, in the sense of being kind of I don't know, just fitting into the box of what everyone else was doing. I didn't even really realize it, but I just had this strong need and desire to just fit in, and I never felt like I could do it. And then finally, in 2016, my husband passed away, and all of a sudden, here I am. I'm a solo mom with a very small child. And it was kind of like the last sign to hit me on the head. You're not normal. You're just not. You're never going to fit in. It's not in the cards for you, and be okay with that. I still find myself today trying to be normal, trying to fit in, but I realize it's just not in my DNA at all. And I have a feeling a lot of other people feel this way too. We're all kind of programmed that we are, like where we're from, we're supposed to fit this mold. Women are supposed to act and behave this way, men are supposed to act and behave this way. And I will say, like, there is some value to that. I'm not against having some rules and decorum for the way things should go. But for someone like me that just really struggles a lot to just fit in, I finally just came to the conclusion that's not me. It's not what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm here for something else. And you may be feeling the same thing. If you fit in and everything just seems to go smooth with where you are in society, great, fantastic. I'm not trying to change you. I'm not trying to suggest that you change. But for those of you who have felt like me for a long time, that you are just a little bit off, you're a little bit of a square trying to fit into a round hole. If you feel that way at all, it's good to finally come to peace. The moment you finally come to peace with who you are and just say, this is who I am. I'm goofy. I'm silly. I'm a nut sometimes. If you can get to that place where you finally accept you for you and accept you for being unique and special and following your own path. When you get to this place, there's a lot of peace. It's kind of like we can finally just relax. It's like we finally say, that's enough. I'm just not gonna keep trying so hard. I'm not gonna keep acting like a salmon trying to swim upstream when I need to just go with my own flow, find my own stream. So if you have ever felt this way, you're not alone. You're actually normal. I think more people feel this way than not. We just have the perception that everyone else is just kind of falling in line so easily and fitting in. And maybe there are some people who just really kind of like to have that code of behavior. This is how I dress. This is how I talk. This is how I walk. Maybe some people like that, and for them, that's great. But for those of us who want to kind of do things our own way, and sometimes we get laughed at, sometimes we get made fun of, sometimes we get the side eye from people, sometimes that's not so comfortable, but we can't seem to change. We can't seem to help it. If you can get to that place where you are like, to heck with it, I'm gonna be me in all of my quirkiness, in all of my eccentricity. If you guys can help me with that one. I know how to say that word, I know. Eccentricities. If you can be happy in those within yourself and just learn to relax and take life as it comes and take it your way, there's a lot of peace in that. So thank you for being with me today. I love you guys. Thank you for being part of my community, the Feeling Good Mama. We'll see you on the flip side.